Hey, it's recording.
Huh?
It's recording.
We are. Come on, let's go around to the side of the house. Go around to the back here. I just wanted to. I asked my wife to come out videotape me today because I just wanted to give God some glory for being so good to me, to my wife, to our family. I just wanted to publicly acknowledge the goodness of Jesus. Come on, let's go. Let's just give glory to the Lord for this beautiful day here in Warrensburg, Missouri. I want to say hello to my parents, my mom and my dad in Rayford, North Carolina, Mr. and Mrs. Arthur B. Kemp. To my sisters, what's up, Sam, Teresa, Adrian, my brother-in-law Zap, to all of my family, my brother Anthony in Greensboro, Karen. Come on, Gina. We're gonna look at this. Let's look at my tree over here. Now the children like to come out here and play on this swing set, and the grandchildren, they come out and they throw stuff in the yard and so forth. Here's my seat. They're about to turn. See, they tore my seat up. Come on, let's go up here. Put the seat back to the poster. Sit under the tree. Sort of sketchy. Hey, nice tree. I come out and trim it every now and then. Just come here and just think about the goodness of Jesus and all he has done for me. And when I do think about that, my soul cries out, hallelujah. I thank God for saving me. Here's my shed here. Got some weeds that need to come up. Get rid of those. But my grandchildren like to get in that every now and then. Have to put a lock on that. Keep everybody out. Got my lawnmowers there. Come on, let's go around here. Last summer, it was so hot out here that I was inside most of the time that I neglected to water my trees. So therefore, they turned brown. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get my axe. Come out here and exercise some axe power, and take these trees on down. So I'm gonna get going in a day or so, in a few days, I guess. And with my axe, I have a saw, but I want to do it with an axe because I want to get some exercise in. You saw the tires over there, didn't you? The tires is in another video with my son Arrington lifting the tires. So I'm keeping those for my grandson, little Austin. He's a wrestler now. We need to increase his strength, so he'll be tires. This is our backyard. I want these people to cut their field here. The city has come out, but they didn't make the man that owns this building here cut all of this grass. But I want to get that done, so we're gonna have to call again. You know what I mean, Gina? Children come back here and play. They throw stuff. They don't clean up after themselves. Air conditioner here is the same unit we've had since we moved into this house. How long have we been here? 6 years? 6 years now?
Yeah, maybe about 6, yeah.
About 6 years. And about 2 years ago, I had to change out the condenser there because it wasn't putting out cold air. And went to the air conditioning store, and they were talking about, I don't know, however many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to come out and repair my air conditioner unit. I talked to my dad, who knows everything about anything. He says, hey, check your condenser there, on there, or capacitor. Actually, it was a capacitor. He says, check the capacitor. And I got in this thing, pulled the panel off, pulled the capacitor out of there, went down to the electronics store, or electrical supply store, bought a new one, stuck it in. God bless us.
Didn't you order it? Didn't you order it?
Didn't need to order it.
Or did you go to Kansas City and get it?
No, I bought one right here in town.
Oh, okay.
Bought one right here in town. Now, that was another thing. Okay, the capacitor was one thing, and then I did have to order a unit. What was that unit? I did.
I don't know what that was. I don't remember what it was.
The capacitor I bought here, and then it was this big thing that works in the air conditioner that makes it cold. Whatever that thing is called, I did. You're right. I ordered that and installed it as well. So I guess that was the thing that was very expensive. And what was it, under $100? I was able to order it from a place in Kansas, and it took care of business. Well, let's go on around. It's got some stuff under the porch, but that's above the porch there. You want to catch your flowers? Probably better over here, Gina. Show them your flowers that you got. You want to go take them upstairs? This is a table, old table that I do some work on outside with Leslie amps. It's weather worn, that's okay. Here we're on the back porch now. Now, you have flowers here, and Ayrton has flowers?
No, these are all mine.
These are all your flowers?
That's my philodendron. Waiting for some flowers to come on there this year. My sun parasol, Mother's Day plant.
That's a pretty flower there.
And then over here in the corner, I have a clematis that I like to get plants from Lowe's on clearance and then nurse them back to health.
Ooh, that's good.
I think I bought this. This was $5 plant. It was dying.
Did you get me on clearance and nurse me?
Nope. And I paid full price for you. And so I've been feeding it plant food and showing the vines how to grow.
I was already healthy.
And this is another one of my plants. This is a
Thank you, Jesus.
hibiscus, the yellow hibiscus. It's on its about third time for getting ready to have flowers.
I make my own self laugh.
And here I have another clematis. I don't know if I said I paid $5 for each of these, and they are just really blooming. And I'm very proud of my plants. And this one, I don't know what the name of it is, but like I said, this plant I got for Mother's Day. And this is our patio.
Was that a plant that you gave yourself for Mother's Day?
Yes. I saw they were in Illinois, Carbondale, Illinois.
That's
leaving.
Right. I gave you the money for it.
I saw there was a little tent, a greenhouse on the side, and they had all kind of plants, and I went out and picked two or three, I think it was 2. And
I think it was 3 or 4.
Okay.
It was about 3 or 4.
Yeah, but this is one.
I paid for it, I remember.
This is one. And they are still thriving and surviving. So I guess I do have a kind of a green thumb at that. Okay?
Yeah, you're doing well.
All right.
You're doing well. Yep. This one doesn't take much water, does it? Huh?
I put the reason why it's on the table because it keeps falling over when a strong wind comes by.
Oh.
So it's very sensitive. That's why you have a lot of brown leaves.
Oh.
Because it's falling down, and if I'm not around to pick it up, it gets a little smush.
We might have to figure something else out there, because that seems that seems kind of like that. We might have to put it in that kind of stand.
Yeah, I put it in that stand and it fell.
It fell over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll figure something
out. I can widen the stand.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I can widen your legs on that. I think I can fix that problem for you. That's what husbands do, you know. Good ones. Good husbands. All right, now we're down on the other side of the house here. About time to pull out the lawnmower, cut the grass, do some trimming.
Some more of my creativity here. Ooh. Some plants I got on sale at Lowe's, so they kind of look kind of bad and desperate and sad. But hopefully next year they'll pop up, and
these right here.
We'll see what comes up.
These.
I think I paid like 25 cents or 50 cents for these flowers. So we'll see what comes up.
Here's your garden.
And
what about this one?
My variety of plants here, and here are my cactus.
Does cactus have a plural like cacti or something like that?
Maybe my cacti.
Cacti.
Yeah. Yep.
Now tell me about these cacti. Are these shooting cacti?
Yeah, I was at a garage sale last year and saw this cactus patch, and I asked the lady to get some, and she said, "Now be careful. You have to wear some long gloves because." When they feel they're being threatened, they shoot out little spiny needles. And so I planted them, and I try not to get in close contact with them because they are really hurt. And they're really like fine needles that they shoot into you when the cacti shoot into you when they find that if they feel like they've been threatened.
Well,
right now I don't know what state they're in.
Yeah, they're not in a state of. It must not be.
May not be defending themselves, but I just water them and watch them and keep going. But
I'm touching them with the bottom of my shoe, and they're not moving. I'm not doing it with my hand.
But when they really mature and bloom, they have pretty yellow flowers.
Yeah.
And you know, here's some other daylilies I bought last year for 5 cents, and they grew up. My petunias, my hostas. My peony, I got some peony down there. They're pretty peonies. There's Kemp again.
Yep, I'm here.
And here's our other garden. I need to weed it. Oh, this is my other plant that I got for Mother's Day.
Yeah, I know it was
you water it at night, then in the day, and in the morning, then you have pretty red blooms. And amongst this, I have some
my roadrunner over here.
Strawberries. And the grandchildren love to pick the strawberries. And there's our roadrunner that we picked up.
Yeah, my roadrunner. Here we go.
In Ohio.
There you go, right there. We just got this last week.
We have a nice gust of wind.
4th of July weekend.
He really.
That's the roadrunner.
Runs down.
He can move when the wind blows.
From the coyote.
Yes, roadrunner.
Oh, there he goes.
There he is. There he's running. There he is.
Caught a little wind.
Now, Gina, you talking behind the camera. They're gonna want to see you. You want me to catch you for a second?
You
don't want to get on the camera?
There's my shadow.
No, they want to see you. There's Gina. There she is. See? All right. Here you go. Okay.
Like I said, I like to pick up plants and nurse them back to health. Let's see what I got over here. I got some geraniums on the front porch. Now, Kemp, earlier you were talking about Arrington's plant. That's one of Arrington's plant. It's not doing too well, but we'll see. It was like 50-cent plant, so it's an experiment. Geranium.
Where is this plant? The one that's dying?
Yeah, it's dying. And then right here we have.
Yeah, it's dying because it's got too much water in it. It's too wet.
Yep. And some of our other plants, my other things that I've
Cultivated?
nursed and watered
Nurtured?
and talked to.
You talk
This
to
is my crepe myrtle.
This bad boy is growing.
Eventually, it's going to have some nice, pretty red, purple flowers on the top. And I think I paid like $6 for this little plant, and it was real little bitty.
Show them how tall it is.
But now you can see how it has grown in the last couple of years. I take those shrub stakes and I put about 2 of those in them so it can be constantly fed.
Wow.
So.
Constant feeding.
Yep.
Can be good.
Yep.
Yep. All right, well, that's pretty much it for the tour around the house. Show them where we live, Gina. It's 1006 Coventry Court here in Warrensburg, Missouri. And so if you're from North Carolina, you're a friend of mine, you know me, come on out here to Warrensburg, Missouri. You'd have to fly in to KC, get a car, or let me know to come pick you up at the airport. I'm only about 80 miles away from the airport. I'll come down, pick you up, and we'll come on down here to Warrensburg and do some things. I mean, we got Kansas City, Overland Park, Kansas. We have Branson, Missouri. We're just about an hour and a half away from here south of us. St. Louis is actually 3.5 hours east of this city, of this town. Kansas City is only 45 minutes away. So that's closer. And then there are other towns that are close to Kansas City where there's things going on. There's always something going on. So this is where we are here in Missouri, and just as I said, enjoying the goodness of Jesus. And that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you today. Gina, you have anything else you want to say to the people?
God bless you on this day. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot, and we invite you to come to Warrensburg and check us out.
That's right. That's right. That's right. If you're my friends, I said. All right. All right. Otherwise, hey, I'm gonna have to get back on this bag and do some working out. That's what I'm gonna have to do. All right. So until the next time, Dr. Arthur D. Kemp here saying what? Peace out.